Horror. 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 Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome yet again to another edition of What Really Matters in IC with your host, Tony Keevan, and more important, you. I hope you can all hear me. I hope you like the way we started that show, too, with, that was from Apocalypse Now, Colonel Walter Kurt saying the horror, and you know, that's how I felt this week. Anyway, this is our show live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. News about Manhattan or news that impacts us New Yorkers. And of course, we got some stuff going on very close to us this last week. After we left our show last week, some horrible things happened. And we've got Commentator Lorraine, you there?
I'm here.
How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Hey, Weatherdude, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Tony. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, my man. So I was thinking that...
I just wanted to check up. I'm having some difficulties with the information from the weather, but just to breeze through, is it looking like it's going to be 43, 53 in the next two days?
Yeah,
So we're
Weatherdude, what I'll do is I'll do a favor. I'll do your weather for you while you sit by today. I'll just kind of be you, but I want to let everybody know that something special about having you here today is you live in Connecticut, right, Weatherdude?
Yeah.
And actually, you're in high school.
I'm about 20 minutes away from Newtown.
Yeah, and you're a student there. I don't know if everybody knows that, but you're not in Newtown. You're not a Newtown student, but you're a student in Connecticut, very close. So,
Yeah.
why don't you, you know, I don't know if anyone wants to call today, they're more than welcome to call 212-757-1541. I don't know if everyone's very spent on this subject, so exhausted from the horror and the funerals, etc. But I wanted to ask Weatherdude because he lives up there in Connecticut and he goes actually to school there. And how was it for you, Weatherdude, when all that happened? And what were your thoughts and feelings? Because I guess these were your, close to you.
Yeah, and okay, well, what happened was that Friday, I was just in school like a regular day, and then around 9 o'clock, rumors spread that there was like some guy with a gun at a local school in Newtown, and I heard that he was like holding people hostage. I heard all these different rumors, and the rumors must have spread literally within maybe an hour throughout the whole school. It was quite a big deal. The teachers knew about it. Everyone knew about it from the moment it started to when it ended.
So this was in your school?
Yeah, in my school.
And where is that?
Don't say.
Don't say the city, but it's
20 minutes away.
It's about 40 minutes away?
No, 20 minutes away.
20 minutes away. Okay, it's in Connecticut, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So and then what happened?
Well, I don't know. Everyone sort of kept telling the same things over and over throughout the day. Like everyone kept saying, "Did you hear what's going on?" And I said, "Well, yeah. Like I heard some guys have like a gun at a school," and I was like, "Yeah, whatever." And it didn't really hit me until later that day when I when I had a free period last, and I went to drive home, and there were like police cars outside the school, because they put police cars on standby for all the local schools. And then they just told me to go straight home. And then when I got home, I saw the news, and my mom was like really upset, laying on the couch, and just listening to the stories on the news, it really sort of sunk in what had happened. That the fact was that these innocent kids had just been their lives been taken. And it's just literally like down the road, you know, from where I am. It's a pretty local thing. Like everybody knew within, again, it was one of the fastest things I've ever seen spread throughout my school.
So Weatherdude,
it was really shocking.
Weatherdude, what happened the next day when you went to school? How was that? Did you go to the school the next day, or was it the Monday you went?
Yeah. No, it was the Monday because we had the weekend then. But even the Monday I went back, all the teachers had an assembly before school where all the teachers just met to see, like, you know, how they were going to go out the day. And all my quizzes and tests for that day got canceled because they knew there were going to be kids who were affected by it in the school. And I remember my first period teacher was late to class, and we were all waiting outside the classroom. And she came back, and she was just crying when she came to the classroom. And I guess it was a really emotional meeting for the teachers. And throughout the whole day, like, even the teachers that are always, like, sarcastic and witty and don't always follow along with, like, the school criteria, like, you have to do this, do that, or even showing emotion towards the subject. And it's just really, really quiet day.
Yeah, it's hard to hear you, Weatherdude, on the phone. Your connection's not so great. Yeah, your connection's a little warbly there.
I'm sorry, but we have these things called advisory groups.
Yeah.
Where we go and we meet with a group of students and one teacher. And in our school, we go there like twice a week, and we had a special one on Monday. We weren't supposed to have one, and the teacher was very, again, emotional and said, would anybody like to say anything? And the class was just silent.
You've shot a Bushmaster once, you know that?
Yeah.
I don't know if people know how powerful that gun is.
You have the clip for it?
Yeah, you want me to play the clip?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a little teeny clip of Weatherdude shooting the Bushmaster so you can get an idea behind it as to how powerful that gun is, all right? Whoa. Well, that's that. Weatherdude, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, I guess it was very trying for yourself and for all the other folks who live up there, but it's been very depressing for everybody. And of course, all the topics gun control. And, you know, we talked... Huh?
That was also something that they talked about in the advisor groups. And they talked about how the different stances. Some people think that if you did take away, some people are saying to take away the right to bear arms, which other people are saying wouldn't actually take anything away from the bad guys, because the bad guys who are going out wanting to shoot people are still going to have access. They're still going to find a way to get the gun. All you're really taking it away from are the people who don't do that. Hey, Tony, I'm actually going to sign out, okay?
Okay. Bye, Weatherdude.
Bye.
Anyway, Lorraine, how are you? I kind of had to get all that off my chest, you know?
I'm okay.
Yeah. It's been a tough week, you know? So how are we going to pivot from this, Lorraine?
What? I missed that.
How are we going to pivot from this topic, from this mindset, to something else?
Well, I've really just been distancing myself this whole week after I saw that, and I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm not talking.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm waiting for callers to call. If you guys want to call, 212-757-1541. You know, there's other news in the news, ladies and gentlemen. We usually cover topics about New York. But, you know, it's been such a horrible week. It's just been so awful. And so many people running around in circles talking about all the things they're going to do, but you know, none of them are going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The only way this narrative on gun control is going to change is when Al-Qaeda comes in and uses our guns to kill us. And then we're going to go, oh, we need a Patriot Act for guns, and we're going to get it fixed. Until then, it won't get fixed. Okay. Hi, you're on the air.
For real?
Yes, you're for real on the air. Turn your TV down, okay?
Oh, Lord, I never believed this.
Look, you got to turn your TV down. Your TV down?
It's manual.
Oh, okay, but all right. How are you doing, ma'am?
Hi.
You want to talk about anything in particular? The Newtown horror? Hello?
Well, a sick society makes for sick people.
Yeah, don't listen to your TV. Listen to me through the phone because the TV's delayed a little bit. So what do you mean a sick society makes for sick people? You can listen to the TV if you want, but you should listen to me in the phone, okay?
I should sing. Why don't you make me a movie star?
Huh?
I can't.
See, everyone's upset, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone.
Well, life could be a dream.
And?
And I don't believe I'm watching you, but you're really talking to me.
Yeah, and do you have ma'am, how did you feel about all the horror this week in Newtown? Do you have children?
You think I want those crumb snatchers? I never wanted crumb snatchers.
Hey, listen, love, I really appreciate your call, but I'm going to let you go because I'm having a hard time making sense of you. And I got a hard enough time making sense of anything today, okay?
Oh, thanks for hearing me.
You're welcome, ma'am. Thanks for calling. We appreciate the call. Cheers. Peace.